This week on Predator Hunter Outdoors TV, we're going to give you a little taste of what Season 2 is to bring, as this is our last episode of Season 1. So we're going to take you to Missouri and introduce you to one of our teams, and that's SongDog Mafia. Now these guys are a class act, and they are very well known in the predator hunting world. What also we like about these guys is they know how to execute when the action gets hot and heavy. So make sure you sit back and welcome to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV.
Predator Hunter Outdoors TV is brought to you by Pulsar Night Vision and Thermal Imaging, Prime 1 Camo, be the Predator, ICOtec Electronic Game Calls, be dead serious, Heart Shot Shooting Sticks, be rock solid, Night Snipe Industrial Lighting, guaranteed energy savings, and PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, keep hunting after the sun goes down.
This week on Predator Hunter Outdoors TV, we're going to be catching up with the boys at SongDog Mafia out in Missouri. But before we do that, we're going to talk about a company that has been with us all season, and that's Heart Shot Shooting Sticks. Now when you get in an intense situation, when you're out predator hunting, either if you're hunting coyotes, fox, or bobcats, you're going to need yourself a steady platform. And these sticks, we've been able to test over the last couple of years, and they provide that steady platform. And these things weigh 17 ounces, and that's super light. So it makes it easy for packing in and packing out when you're dragging that fur. Another thing that we like about these Heart Shot Shooting Sticks is the rubberized handles. They give that extra grip, so when you put your gun down there, it's not slipping all over the place and you're able to get that steady shot. Another key feature that we like about the Heart Shot Shooting Sticks is this button that's right in front here that you're able to press, as this will slide down and you can get right down on your shooting sticks and your gun. But like I said, these things weigh 17 ounces, and that's one of the key things I really like about that. So that when you're in that intense situation, you got a coyote come charging in, and he's swinging, you can just simply pick up with that 17-ounce shooting stick and be able to pull the trigger. Another neat feature about the Heart Shot Shooting Sticks is the ability to use these as walking sticks. Now they have snowshoes at the bottom of the sticks, so when you're in deep snow, that will help keep your sticks above and give you the stability as you're walking in and out of the stands. Now they also do have like little ice picks at the bottom of that, so when you're walking across the ice, again, that adds stability to you as you're walking in and out of that stand. Now these legs extend so that they actually are a comfortable height for you. You're not bent over, or you can adjust them to however tall you are. Now you can find more information about Heart Shot Shooting Sticks at heartshot.com, and we recommend that you pick yourself up a pair as well. Now let's catch up with the boys at SongDog Mafia as they're looking to lay some fur down using their ICOtec GC500 out in Missouri.
Goner.
I'm Jason Stewart with SongDog Mafia. We're a predator hunting group based out of Missouri. We'd like to thank Predator Hunter Outdoors for allowing us to show you a few hunts today on Predator Hunter Outdoors TV.
ICOtec. Dead serious game calls and decoys.
Hey, you know what happens when you take one of the top predator hunters in the industry and you combine it with the best predator hunting light? You get the all-exclusive Predator Hunter Outdoors light kit. This here is the Tony Tebby Signature Series. It comes with a scan light, a shoot light, as well as your recovery light. You can find more information at PredatorHunterOutdoors.com.
To adapt and succeed in the wild, you have to think like a predator, move like a predator, become part of the natural surroundings, just like a predator. This is Prime 1 Camo. It's really the first time that natural patterns and organic shapes of predators in the wild have ever been used in a camouflage pattern. So the question becomes, why be the tree when you can be the predator?
Predator Hunter Outdoors TV is brought to you by Pulsar Night Vision and Thermal Imaging, Prime 1 Camo, be the predator. ICOtec electronic game calls, be dead serious. Heartshot shooting sticks, be rock solid. Night Snipe industrial lighting, guaranteed energy savings. And PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, keep hunting after the sun goes down.
Welcome back, everyone, to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. We're going to step out of this Great Lakes state and head over to Missouri, as this terrain is kind of similar, but I think there's a few more dogs out there. So let's kick it up a few notches with these SongDog Mafia guys and see how they perform.
On this first hunt, I go out with new SongDog Mafia team member Paul Landsberg. We got fresh snow, we got no wind, the conditions are perfect, and we're hoping the coyotes are moving. We start off with a couple howls, and we get a great response from a couple coyotes not too far away.
Epic stand this morning. It's great. We got a fresh snow this morning. It just started snowing about 2 a.m. and it's still snowing. We got into our first spot and let off a couple howls with the ICOtec. We started off with the JD howl, and then we went over to some females. And then we went into some different rabbits, and man, we went back to a howl, and as soon as we did, we pulled him right back out of the brush. We had a really good response from him first thing. Let's go see what we got. Yeah, we got some female. Pretty dog. Good and red. Got a lot of black on it.
Yeah, I see that.
That's a good female right there, you know. Not a real big hefty dog, but sure come in like a dominant dog for sure. But yeah, pretty coat on it. And it was looking right at the ICOtec. We had him respond. We was hoping for a couple, but you know, the second one never showed up. I don't know if it booked whenever I shot this one, but all right.
On to the next stand.
honor, baby.
When we come back, the action starts to pick up. We got a fast charger. It's got his tail on fire on Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. Stay tuned.
To adapt and succeed in the wild, you have to think like a predator, move like a predator, become part of the natural surroundings, just like a predator. This is Prime 1 Camo. It's really the first time that natural patterns and organic shapes of predators in the wild have ever been used in a camouflage pattern. So the question becomes, why be the tree when you can be the predator?
ICOtec. Dead serious game calls and decoys.
Predator Hunter Outdoors TV is brought to you by Pulsar Night Vision and Thermal Imaging, Prime 1 Camo, be the Predator, ICOtec Electronic Game Calls, be dead serious, Heartshot Shooting Sticks, be rock solid, Night Snipe Industrial Lighting, guaranteed energy savings, and PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, keep hunting after the sun goes down.
Welcome back everyone to Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. Now what we like about these SongDog Mafia guys is that they're a good clean group, sharpshooters, and they're not afraid to put a few coyotes down in the dirt. So let's catch back up with them in Missouri as they're looking to put their ICOtec electronic game caller to work and lay down some fur.
All right, so we got one in the truck. The snow's still falling, and they're still responding, so we're gonna keep calling. We start out with some howls. We get a great response from about 700, 800 yards away, and we're hoping these coyotes are going to come in because they are fired up.
I see him. I see him. Where? They're coming down that hill.
Okay.
They're behind those cedars coming down that hill.
Kind of to the right, or?
Right in between those two cedars.
It's like 50 cedars. I don't know which one you're talking about.
See?
Yeah.
And one of them is.
He's going to the left. There's the other one.
There's the other one.
There they are.
Now these coyotes are pretty smart. They come in this creek bottom that's pretty dried up, and they use the advantage of the terrain and the brush very well.
You better nail it. Dude, they're going to go right where you can't shoot.
There's three. There's three. One comes down the fence here.
There they are. See them? Down the tall green. Down that path. Down the right. Here it comes. Really? Yep. Just shoot. Just shoot. I never saw it.
Kill him?
I can't see him. I don't know where he was at.
Well, he didn't move after I shot. ICOtec, baby. Dead serious calls.
What you got there?
I got the mail.
You got the mail? For the triple.
We called the triple. Really, I don't know where exactly they all come from. We had two of them that come right up in front of us, got our wind. And then this guy, I think he was lost because he come up right up out in here somewhere, and I seen him, and then he was heading back and stopped right here. And I just took the only shot he gave me. That is a big old Missouri coyote. Got a little split ear. What's the deal with me and you and split ears, Jason? We killed one last year with split ear. They'd howl, I'd howl back at them, and they'd come fired right back. I mean, it was...
3 or 4 times in a row.
They weren't happy I was in their territory. They were coming to kick me out. Man, I could just barely see him. And you know what? I couldn't even see his body. I just lined up where I thought his shoulder might be off his head. Goner.
So these coyotes are pretty sharp. As you can see, they use the terrain and the brush to their advantage to get in as close as they can without being seen. On this next hunt, Jason Haney, another new SongDog Mafia member, Paul Landsberg, and I head to a familiar spot. We go to this spot with knowing right where these coyotes are going to come from because we've called them out there before, and they come from almost the same area every single time. We have the wind in our face. I'm set up to cover the main part of the field. Jason Haney is set to my right, facing a totally different direction. That way, if they try to get around downwind, he's going to get a shot at them and see what happens. I set up the call straight upwind, and I give this one a lot more room than I normally do. I set this one out about 100 to 125 yards, as I did not want that coyote to get around behind us. I wanted to give it plenty enough room, it to come in between us and the call. And it worked out well. Jason was set up just right, and this coyote was fired up. He was coming in hard. His tail was on fire, but it didn't work out well for him.
On film.
Good job, buddy. Man, that coyote was hauling it, wasn't he? He was moving.
He come from here.
Yeah.
I think it was closer to us and he was kind of circling around.
Yeah. That thing had the burners on, didn't it? I mean, it was moving. Had the afterburners on.
I had to swing over and get on it. He saw me stop, so we had to take a quick shot.
I had to take a quick shot, but I think Paul said he got it on film, so.
Just barely.
Jason, let's go get your coyote, bud.
I tell you what, guys, this is a big dog. I don't know, Paul, how old do you think he is?
I'd say he's 2 or 3 years old.
Definitely ain't a pup. It definitely doesn't feel like a pup when you're carrying him uphill.
I think there's just some big genetics out here because it's a big dog.
Well fed. He's a well-fed dog, that's for sure.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What'd you feed him?
I fed him a little bit of horn a day ballistic tip.
He had a Hornady treat.
He had a horn a day breakfast. Goner.
We can't thank Predator Hunt Outdoors enough for allowing us to be on their show. If you want to see more of our complete hunts and others, go check out SongDog Mafia on YouTube and give our Facebook page a like.
Hey, that's it for this week's episode of Predator Hunter Outdoors TV. And as we wrap up season 1, we want to thank you, the viewer, as well as our sponsors. So make sure you keep in contact with us at PredatorHunterOutdoors.com, as well as on Facebook, and you can rewatch all these episodes on our YouTube page. But we're going to show you a few season highlights as we wrap up season 1.
Double. Up here. Come on.